Warning. Tomb of Annihilation spoilers ahead. We rejoin Torin the Paladin and Zayli the Ranger just after they are teleported out of a room with volcano frescoes and into a room with no light, sound, or air. Precious air. Zayli and Torin immediately begin to choke, having not held their breath before they were plunged into this room. Magic has no effect here. They are on their own. Zayli notices sculptural reliefs on the walls of the dark cell that show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. A skeleton embedded in one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit candle. Before we continue, please make sure you've subscribed to my channel. It helps me out a lot.
Can I light the candle? Wait, there's no air.
Torin has fallen unconscious from the lack of air, and Zayli has moments left to make a decision. Taking a close look at the skeleton, she discovers that the bones are waxy and smashes one with her spear, knocking it off the wall. The bone is actually a stoppered bottle that seems empty. As her vision starts to turn black, Zayli uncorks the bottle. Both she and Torin get a whiff of life-saving, if stale, air and are whisked into yet another area that is full of air, but silent as the grave. Meanwhile, Nala the Druid stares into the room Zayli and Torin just disappeared from before she turns down the hall to address Badakas the Rogue, Keshma, and Zandala. Alright guys, come on, we need to go after them. I am Badakas, please insert chicken. Come on, Badakas, let's get moving. So what exactly is the plan, Nala? Go into the room, blow out the candle, and hope for the best. Oh yes, improvisation is the best of plans. Zayli and Torin pick themselves up off the floor to find themselves inside a tomb filled with terracotta warriors in neat ranks around a polished sarcophagus. Between the warriors, there are aisles scattered with broken pottery leading to and from the sarcophagus, whose lid depicts a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders.
The army sleeps in silence.
Nala, Badakas, Keshma, and Zandala all enter the room with the volcano frescoes. The minute they are all inside the room, a trap activates, raining fiery drops of lava down on their bodies. Behind the scenes, Withers has activated this trap after using a pool to scry the party's progress. He always tries to get the largest number of people possible caught in this trap. I didn't sign up for this. Someone figure something out and quickly, please. Nala. Badakas does not know what to do. Please insert chicken. Nala blows out the candle and the second group experiences the same thing that Zayli and Torin just endured. Though Nala had more of a hint than Zayli in the airless room, as there were broken bones and the vial left on the ground. As Torin and Zayli assess their surroundings in the statue-filled tomb, Nala, Keshma, Zandala, and Badakas suddenly appear out of nowhere. As each one appears, Zayli taps their arm and whispers for them to be quiet. Taking a moment to catch their breath, everyone attempts to absorb useful information from their surroundings. Unk nervously offers a suggestion to Badakas. You need to get out of here immediately. Use one of the other teleportation runes in this room, though I don't know which one is best. You guys! As the sound of Badakas's voice echoes through the quiet tomb, all the warriors turn their heads to face the party and, as one, slide their weapons slightly out of their sheaths. Unk told Badakas that we need to get out using a teleportation thing. Badakas does not know which one takes us out. You mean like the thing over there? Badakas thinks so. Badakas knows we need to get out, but Badakas cannot decide how. Badakas will follow. Walking on pottery will get us caught.
Hey babe, is there a way you can fly us over?
Casting a spell will make noise and I can't get everyone. Of course it will. All eyes slowly turn to Keshma, who is effortlessly levitating near the tomb's ceiling.
Keshma, can you take us to the pad across the way, please?
Keshma shoots Torin a look. Bailing the party out of this was not part of their agreement. I am Badakas. Please insert chicken.
If we all get murdered, we can't help you get out of here.
I suppose you have made a compelling point. Who's first?
Anyone except Zandala, who needs to go last. Take her past the sarcophagus and let her open it and grab whatever is inside when we are all out. The leopard thing should be one of the trickster gods, and she's the only one not possessed. One by one, Keshma slowly picks everyone up and takes them to the south teleporter, where they vanish without a sound. This teleporter is malfunctioning and polymorphs anyone who passes through. After everyone else is gone, Keshma carefully takes Zandala to the sarcophagus, and Zandala manages to open it. As the lid rises, a music box disturbs the silence of the tomb, and the statues animate, rushing at Zandala and Keshma with weapons drawn. Zandala plunges her hand into the sarcophagus and grabs a mandolin before she and Keshma hightail it to the malfunctioning south teleportation rune. On the other side,
Torin, Nala, and Zaylee have vanished while Barakas, Zandala, and Keshma are transformed into a baboon, a bat, and a baboon respectively. Where did the other three go? The only other feature in this room is a mirror, and that's exactly where Zaylee, Torin, and Nala are trapped in extra-dimensional prisons in the form of flying serpents. From inside their individual cells, they can see the other entities in similar plights, though any attempt to communicate is countered by the opposing cell vanishing until the attempt at communication stops. The other occupants in the 9 remaining cells are a male Chultan, a Minotaur, an empty cell or invisible creature, a troll, a male dark elf, a male human wearing yellow clothing, a giant 4-armed gargoyle, an intimidating-looking female champion, and a fat, ugly, nasty mosquito. A Sturge! Not that there's much anyone can do right now, as they're all polymorphed into different creatures. After several painfully long hours, all party members revert back to their normal forms. Outside the mirror, Zandala, Keshma, and Barakas try to figure out what they should do next. Barakas, what should we do about this? Barakas cannot decide. Nothing, Barakas. Come on. They were your friends before they were mine. Barakas cannot decide. Make a decision, Barakas. Barakas cannot decide. Keshma, smack some sense into him, please. Keshma allows herself the tiniest, most wicked grin you've ever seen on a Dao. Give us something to go on, Barakas. That or the hammer. Barakas cannot decide. Keshma gives him a good whack with her hammer. Much to her and Zandala's disappointment, they're rewarded with, Barakas cannot decide. Don't hurt Barakas. Useless. Keshma, can you break that mirror? With pleasure. Keshma hurls her hammer into the mirror, shattering it to pieces. This has the unintended side effect of releasing everyone and everything inside. Tune in next time to watch a fight that rapidly spirals out of control, and also a chance for the party to gain new allies in their fight against Acererak. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. I'll see you all next time.